After the Aztecs destroyed the First World, the god Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, rose as the creator god of the second sun Nahui Ehecatl, the Age of Wind. With his knowledge and power, he shaped a new era, distinct from the previous one. The god of wind Ehecatl donned the mantle of the sun, ruling this world with his stormy and unpredictable nature. Howling winds scattered the earth, and violent storms became widespread. Life here was a constant struggle, requiring adaptation and resilience. Once the First World had been destroyed, Quetzalcoatl, with his great wisdom, raised a new breed of human from maize, the sacred food that would nourish life. Differently from the giants, this new humanity was smaller in stature, but more resilient and adaptable. Equipped with intelligence and ingenuity, they learned to cultivate corn, build shelters to protect themselves from the relentless winds, and live in harmony with the unpredictable nature of the Wind Age. The new humanity was noted for its ingenuity and adaptability. They developed cultivation techniques to help make maize, the staple of their diet, thrive and built houses that were resistant to the strong winds typical of this era. They learned to interpret the elements of nature, anticipating storms and adapting their activities accordingly. This ability to adapt and be resourceful was a core trait of the new humanity, allowing them to thrive in a hostile and unpredictable environment. Moreover, the new humanity brought about by Quetzalcoatl was gifted with a deep connection to the divine. They acknowledged the importance of maize as a gift from the gods and held rituals and offerings to thank and honor this sacred gift. This spirituality based on nature and gratitude was a distinctive mark of the new humanity, distinguishing it from the hubris and disrespect displayed by the Jaguar Age giants. The god of night and discord, Tezcatlipoca, watched the prosperity of the new humanity with growing bitterness. The feeling of his previous defeat still corroded his heart, feeding his thirst for revenge. He could not bear the thought of Quetzalcoatl triumphing and a new race of humans prospering on a world he considered his own. In a fit of spiteful fury, Tezcatlipoca transformed himself into a relentless wind, more ferocious and devastating than anything seen before. Colossal storms raged, sweeping across the land with unprecedented force. The wind howled like a crazed beast, uprooting trees, smashing houses, and spreading chaos wherever it went. Astonished by Tezcatlipoca's fury, humanity struggled desperately to survive. Some sought safety in caves and shelters, while others tried to placate the enraged god with offerings and sacrifices. But the rage of Tezcatlipoca was relentless. He would settle for nothing less than the utter destruction of the new humanity. In a cruel act, Tezcatlipoca turned humans into monkeys, a symbol of his degradation and humiliation. Although there was widespread destruction, some humans managed to escape Tezcatlipoca's wrath. They changed into other animals, such as birds, fish, and reptiles, seeking refuge in the wilderness. These survivors would take with them the memory of the Age of Wind. It was an abrupt and tragic end to it. The god of the wind, Ehecatl, was overthrown from his sun-like position, and most humanity, transformed into apes, was scattered across the earth. Tezcatlipoca's fury left a path of destruction and chaos, marking the end of yet another cosmic cycle. The collapse of the second sun was a brutal reminder of how fragile existence is, and the constant threat of chaos.